I think one of the highest causes of crime within a society is drug peddling. Those of you that are into drug smuggling, drug dealing, and drug peddling, you don't know the great damage you are causing to this society. Everybody goes on to blame the government, but we fail to look at our own little contribution to the negativity we have in our society. I know for some of you it feels like you're just doing business, and aside business, you are giving people the opportunity to explore their fantasy through this drug. But you see, it goes from pleasure and fantasy into addiction, and from addiction, it becomes desperation. Now, imagine that desperation or that addiction happening to a society that is majorly poor people. How will they source the funds to keep on accessing this addiction that you have introduced them to? And then what begins to happen? The only way possible is to begin to engage in crimes here and there so that they can get quick buck to go and buy these drugs that you are selling to them. And this is why today, when you go to the societies that are battling crime, if you do your research to check what's one of the major causes of those crimes, you will see that that society is heavily addicted to one drug or the other. And of course, when you go to societies that appear to be crime-free, check the reason too. It's because they are giving their great energy to fight against the influx of hard drugs. Please, those of you dealing with hard drugs, those of you peddling hard drugs, selling hard drugs, you are not just giving people fantasy, you are damaging the society. You have a responsibility to ensure that your neighborhood is safe. And the way you do this is to make sure drug peddlers don't find a safe haven in your environment, and also you don't involve in dealing with these things, whether in the case of selling or in the case of taking. Because as pleasurable as it appears to be to those that take it, with time you would see that it will begin to lead to petty crimes, because people, when they are addicted, are desperate to do whatever they can do to satisfy their addiction. And before you know it, it will become a major problem in that environment, that society, or that neighborhood. This is a major cry to everyone out there. Please, please. We want a better nation. We want a better economy. But it begins with you and I. Please. They don't have to catch you with these drugs before you start saying it's the devil. I'm telling you now, it's the devil, and the devil is using you to destroy the economy. We cannot have sanity in an economy that is still battling with hard drugs. Please save the youths. Please save the future. Don't destroy the youths of today. Because if you destroy them today, how will the future be better? We want people that can think straight. We want people that understands their responsibility. And when you introduce them to this drug, you destroy the connection they have between their senses and their future.